In the bustling market square of a faraway town, a merchant stood, his cart overflowing with goods from distant lands, silks, spices, and trinkets that glittered under the midday sun. Yet as he worked, a small, seemingly insignificant pebble caught his eye. It lay in his path, unnoticed by everyone else but him. The merchant, preoccupied with his wares and eager to sell, tossed the pebble aside with little thought, its journey now unknown to him. He had no idea that, in discarding it, he had let slip away a treasure. Days passed, and the merchant continued his trade. But across the market, in the shadows of a busy stall, a young boy swept the ground. His eyes were sharp, and when he spotted the pebble, something about it caught his attention. He picked it up, turning it over in his hand, and felt a faint warmth radiating from within. He had seen many stones before, but this one felt different. He didn't know why, but the pebble seemed special, as though it whispered secrets only he could understand. Curious, the boy tucked the pebble into his pocket and went on with his work, a small smile tugging at his lips. Little did he know, that same pebble, cast aside in a merchant's haste, would soon alter the course of his life. As the years went by, the boy grew into a young man, and the pebble remained in his possession, tucked away in the folds of his belongings. It wasn't until one cold winter morning, when he could no longer afford food for his family, that he decided to seek help from a jeweler. Desperation drove him, but he never expected what would come next. The jeweler's eyes widened as soon as he saw the pebble. He asked the boy where he had found it. The boy, unsure of its worth, simply replied, "It's a pebble I've carried for years. I thought it might have some value." The jeweler hesitated, his hands trembling slightly as he inspected it more closely. After a few moments of silence, he spoke, his voice low with disbelief. "This is no ordinary pebble. It is a gem, one of the rarest I have ever seen. Do you know what you hold in your hand? This could fetch a fortune beyond your wildest dreams." The boy's heart raced as he listened, the weight of the jeweler's words sinking in. The very thing he had once dismissed had transformed before his eyes into a priceless gem. With the gem now in the jeweler's hands, the boy was able to provide for his family, and his life changed in ways he could never have imagined. But as he walked away, his thoughts wandered back to the merchant, the man who had discarded the very gem that had saved him. It was in that moment that the boy realized a profound truth. Sometimes the value of something is not determined by the eyes that first see it, but by the hands that hold it next. And the merchant? Well, he continued his trade, blissfully unaware of the treasure he had let slip through his fingers, as the boy carried on, forever changed by the pebble he once found. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.